when you are managing your personal finances, your focus is just on, I'm not going to spend any money. We're not doing this. For those of us that are like, we're on the Dave Ramsey plan, is just every dollar, a plan for every dollar. Like I was big Dave Ramsey fan. Shout out to Uncle Dave. But I really think the difference is really going from just not spending any money, or, making sure you're spending as less money, the least amount of money that you can, to switching the mindset as a business owner to then thinking like, is the money that I'm spending actually generating some sort of revenue or some sort of benefit? Because contrary to the personal side of things, where it's like, don't spend any money, like in business, you actually have to spend money to make money. And I think that's really the big differentiator when you think about those two.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of, bookkeepers and accountants out there who think they take a personal perspective on finance into business to where they're like, hey, how do we reduce your cost as much as possible? And I'm like, you can only reduce your cost so much before it actually hurts your business. Like,
Right.
instead of reducing your cost that much, why not grow your revenue faster? Or why not figure out, hey, how can we spend money on the types of things that are helping us make more money? Because something I've had to tell a lot of business owners is, I'm like, how do you know if, hiring this employee is a good or a bad decision? And some of them say, well, they cost too much. And I'm like, well, how do you know that? Well, let's say, you're paying someone is going to cost you $200,000 to hire that employee. But if that employee helps you generate $1 million in revenue, I would say the $200,000 is worth it. And I
Right.
think that's how you have to start thinking about it as a business owner is, how is this expense going to help me make more money? And if that expense is going to help you make even more, exponentially more than it's costing you, it might be an expense you need to move forward with.